With Grand Theft Auto Online,
GTA 5, my dearest and most beloved. The GTA 5 story and online was really sweet for a lot of people that have already said goodbye to GTA 5. And it just reminds you of a fond memory, whether that's from the story or from goofing around with your friends online. Maybe this video can reignite that spark you had for GTA 5 with one simple trick called nostalgia bait. But I'll come back to that. I feel like I've made this video for the OGs, the ones who kept playing in that hellscape that was online. And even those who were interested in coming back. I don't know what you'd do that for, but here you are. I'm only joking, that's just a jaded online player speaking. Let me hit you with some context. The original plan for GTA 5 was, well, story DLC, with each of the three main characters having their own DLC. But with the explosive popularity and the money printer that GTA Online turned out to be, that never really happened. Instead, we got many updates for online that only included two of the three main characters, that being Franklin and Trevor. Now, as bare bones story-wise as these updates were, we did get enough interesting facts and lore with what our protagonists were up to. Seeing the reveal that Michael's returning back in the GTA world, it feels like a full circle moment to me. I mean, Rockstar is basically saying here it is. It's almost like closure for all the people who have been here and grew older with GTA 5. And grow older we did, cause holy fuck, look at this old fella here. Seeing an aged Michael, then thinking about all the years leading up to now, knowing what the original plan for GTA 5 was meant to be. To me, it's definitely a bittersweet moment to say goodbye to such an impressive run from GTA 5. I make it sound like they're going away for good, but let's be real here, online will stay and it'll remain alive. But I don't think we'll see any real meaningful updates, at least related to the main trio. This update really does feel like a full circle goodbye. It's very endearing and nostalgic. I remember the first time loading it up on the PlayStation 3 when it first launched, and it felt like such a massive game. At that time I was only 14, and I played it so much that I borderline did every bit of content you could, just in time for online to come out. And that's when it came out, because I don't know if you guys remember, but the first week online didn't work at all. But when it did come online, me and the boys had so many sleepless nights playing free roam and grinding that one race around the prison. And if you know, you know. I by no means believe I'm a GTA Online expert. I played it at launch, I played a few heists, and I played a few updates after that. And that was before I got consumed by other games in life. And I did take a back seat, and I watched whatever was going on. And after seeing the Safe House in the Hills announcement and realized they were releasing mansions, I got excited. Not only for me, but for the player base in general. But why the player base? Well, a lot of people might remember that since the beginning of online, everybody wanted to have mansions in the game. Mansions were the final piece of the GTA Online puzzle. That was the last thing the entire player base could agree on, from the beginning of the game to now. I feel like this is such a Rockstar way to say farewell. Like on the website, showcasing all the features with the update, they say, quote, "You've built an empire. Now let us erect your palace." You can erect something, alright, you feel me? That's a penis joke, guys. Funny shit, right? Rockstar saying thank you and goodbye this way isn't that bad and depressing. When I mentioned one simple trick called nostalgia bait earlier in the video, I don't believe people will feel much nostalgia to GTA 5 as other things. That's because we have this newer and more attractive addiction heading our way, in the form of GTA 6, and man, I am looking forward to that. In conclusion, this update's gonna be nice. Getting to see the long-awaited Michael update, the one thing the community has ever wanted and agreed on, that being mansions. And I didn't even mention the mission creator. I don't even want to imagine what the heinous shit people are gonna make from that. But hey, GTA 6, right guys?